Hi guys, I'm back with another fun project for y'all. I hope everybody's doing good. Today we're gonna make these things called Notans. It's a Japanese tradition. Notan means light and dark harmony, and it's a way that artists play with light and dark to explore composition in art. Okay, so I am going to record this from above so you guys can see me make this, okay? So some stuff that you're gonna need. You will need two different colors of paper, okay? A light and a dark. It doesn't have to be, I have like a navy blue and a white. It doesn't have to be that color. It can be dark green and yellow, but you just want two colors that are really, really different, okay? So you're gonna need white paper, dark paper, or two color papers. You're gonna need scissors. You're going to need a glue stick. You're going to need a pencil to draw on the dark paper with. So if you have a white pencil, that's awesome. If you don't, you can just use a regular pencil and you just have to kind of look at it in the light. And then you're going to need another darker pencil to draw on the white paper. Okay, so let's get started. So go ahead and take your dark piece of paper. And you're gonna want to just cut yourself a little square, okay? So you don't need a ruler. If you have a ruler, that's awesome. But I always just kind of use the side of a book. So I put like this in the corner of the book, or in the corner of the paper. Okay, that's pretty square. So I'm gonna cut this. On your lighter color of paper, you're gonna trace where your square sits. So kind of put it in the center. And this is just to give you a little hint about where to put things when you're gluing stuff, okay? So I'm doing little, see, do one of those in every corner. Okay. So now is the fun part. We're gonna take this square and we're gonna draw shapes on it. So you notice in the example, all the shapes have to touch the edge because we're going to basically cut them out and open them up like a book. So every shape we do, we open it up like a book and it flips out, okay? So have your shapes touch, start and end on the edge. And they can be anything you want. Organic shapes, when we say organic, we mean something that's kind of wiggly, like nature. Okay, so I'm going to do like a little wiggly shape. You can do geometric shapes, which are the things that we're kind of used to calling shapes, like triangles and squares. Okay. You can do more than one on a side. And then if you want something kind of challenging, you can do two shapes in one. So I'm going to do that with my triangle. So my triangle down here, I'm going to put a little baby triangle inside of it. Okay, so there's our basic drawing. We don't need our white pencil anymore. So now we're going to cut these shapes out one by one and slowly flip them open like a book, okay? So this isn't glued down yet. Let's cut out our organic shape first. Okay. So I suggest gluing these down one by one so you don't end up with a bunch of little pieces at the end. So this is my shape. Oops, this is my shape. Now I'm going to open it like a book, okay? And I'm making sure that my squares lined up with my little tick marks on the edge. Now I'm just going to glue this shape. And it's good if when you're using glue to have like a spare sheet of paper so you're not gluing on your nice paper. So this will be my like glue sheet. So I'm going to put the glue all over it. And this just keeps it from getting all over your final art. Okay, so line it up. Okay. And now you're just going to do that with every single shape that you drew. Okay, so now we're going to do this double shape. It's a little bit more complicated, but not too bad. So I'm going to cut out the big triangle, and then I'm going to cut out the little triangle. Okay. So we're going to open it like a book, starting with this big one. Okay, so that goes open. But then we're going to let the little guy open inward. Okay? Okay, so let's glue that. Okay, so now we've got all of our little shapes. We're going to flip this over and put glue all over the back of our big center square. Okay, and while the glue dries, sometimes I'll put like a heavy book on top of my glued paper so that it lays nice and flat. But there you go. So that's your Notan, the Japanese art tradition of light and dark harmony. Okay, have fun. Bye.